show where we break illusions about the industries and the mysteries that these businesses possess. I am Manik and I'll be the host of this show. What if I told you there's always this one thing that you don't understand about business, and we at this show will allow you to break it step by step. Monopolies. Monopolies are something that we always aim on building because that's what we want. Ultimate control on everything that exists in the market. But what if I told you that the way to build monopolies is something as simple as you not understanding where the product comes from? Let's go to the next segment of our show where we'll be explaining that how these companies, how these monopolies enter the market, and how these monopolies just make sure that all there is in the market is their products. Welcome back, my dear audience, and today we have a guest. He's a BBA student, I understand, and would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, my name is Vansh. I'm a third year BBA student from Christ. I'm pursuing a specialization in finance.
So, pursuing a specialization in finance, do you know something about a company like Luxottica?
Haven't heard the name before.
And what about illusion of choice?
Does it have anything to do with free will?
No. So right now we have an experiment which should maybe allow you to understand. So you wear glasses, right? And you know a lot about the sunglass industry, correct? So this is Ray-Ban. Something underneath is this that will signify about Ray-Ban. Something under this is something that will signify Oakley, and that is Titan. So now I want you to choose your favorite product.
Are the sizes according to the revenues of the company?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, make your choice, and I will be selecting the other. So, what do you see then? Okay, and what about this and this? Does this make you understand anything? No. So what we're actually trying to show here is, no matter if it comes from Ray-Ban, Oakley, or Titan, what if I told you all of the brands came from the very same manufacturing company? What if I told you all of them were under the same brand? Well, then let's move to the next segment of our show where we explain in detail how this company works. So now that we've told you how the market actually works, every time you go into the mall and stressed with what you want to buy, you just realize that there are so many brands to choose from. But what if the choices are not yours? The drinking water that you drink, packaged in 7 different ways, but all of them selling the exact same water. How do you think it actually makes a difference? Well, it doesn't. The choice is an illusion. Companies like Luxottica, who manufacture glasses, and their founders who actually thought of a system where they could acquire companies and they could make sure that all of them come under the same brand, no matter it was Armani or any other brand, coming all the way from your Ray-Bans to your Aviators to Oakley to Chanel and every other brand in the market. Any brand approaches the market, Luxottica would always acquire it. Now what does that do? What it actually does is it increases the supply system. The supply is directly into their control, and they also had different retailers like Sunglasses Hut and various other different worldwide retailers. This made money for them, of course. Well, not just them. There's so many other brands who have acquired monopolies in so many different ways over several years. A company like YKK, which manufactures zips, are almost 90% of the zips. In the food industry, we have companies like Unilever, who have almost set their monopoly in various departments, like say ice creams. They own Ben & Jerry's, Magnum, Cornetto, and various individual brands which sell various individual products under the brand of Unilever. AB&B, they sell one of the leading beers in the world, Budweiser, your Stella Artois, your Corona, everything. The amount of money they make is 16.75 billion. This might be good for the individual companies, but in terms of innovation, it will lead nowhere, because at some point, all of this is going to stop. And it's going to mean the end. I hope that every single one of you in the audience had something to take away from the show, and I'm just wishing that each and every one of you watching this episode will be back for the next episode. We'll be back with more exciting topics, more exciting news, and much more exciting concepts for you the next time. Thank you for watching.